Hi, my name is Bailey Weston and I am from Port Atkinson, Wisconsin. I am in troop number 2879 and my troop leaders are Kristen Wallace and Rachel Engelke. I have been in Girl Scout for 8 years. My project was a science club that I made through the Boys and Girls Clubs in our town. Essentially it was where each month I created a science theme, and generally I like to revolve around it for what's going on in the month. Like in December or in January I had a snow theme, and so it kind of revolved around what's going on. And so each month I went to the 3 schools in our town, and I went through explaining a little bit about the science topic to the kids. So we would do some questions and I'd see what they'd know. So I got the ball rolling by showing the kids different cool aspects of the theme and just like asking them different questions about what they knew. And then from there I went on to doing a science experiment. And each time all of the kids loved it. They loved doing hands-on things that got them interacting with science. And so from there, after the activity was over, things were kind of winding down, and I added in a craft project that we would do at the end. Like in December we made snowflakes because it's Christmas and all of the kids love snowflakes. So it was something that they got to bring home to their parents and be like, here's what I did today in science club. One of the obstacles that I faced was the communication with the kids. I am generally shy around people, and so just like getting over that bridge of just talking to them and being able to communicate fluently with them, that was a struggle. But after a few months of going to there, I think around like the 3rd or 4th time that I was there, I would feel just fine going there because I knew that when I walked into the room, all of the kids would come up to me and they're just like, oh my gosh, what are we doing today? And I just got so excited for that moment. And so it just really helped me branch out. The most valuable lesson that I learned from my Gold Award project was making sure that everything was planned out nicely. For it seemed like no matter how many activities I planned during the day, the time would just go by so quickly. And so it definitely taught me that I needed to plan for more than what is expected. A piece of advice that I would give to an upcoming girl that is trying to go for her Gold Award would be to not look at the idea as a whole, but to break it down into little tiny pieces. Like when I was doing mine, I would be like, okay, I need to get this signature for this paper, and then I set little goals for myself. And so by doing that, it makes it not seem quite as scary, because whenever I tried to think about the whole 80 hours, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is just a lot. But breaking it down into 2-3 hour increments, it makes the time go by very fast. My favorite memory of Girl Scouts is it would have to be going skiing. I learned how to ski through Girl Scouts, and now it's one of my favorite winter hobbies. I stayed in Girl Scouts because I thought that it was a good thing to be a part of. Like it just felt right to be in it, and it definitely helped me with learning how to communicate with others, and that's a skill that I'll need throughout my whole life, and so it's helped me.